Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are getting into some more Alien Isolation, picking up where we left off after a pretty exciting last part, getting into kind of the origins of the alien. If you recall the flashback sequence with this guy that we're talking to, going to the actual ship where the alien eggs were and everything like that. Very reminiscent of the film, of course. I like the way that it kind of set it up using the very familiar set piece and everything like that, and the same kind of tension throughout the scene. Getting back into present day, though, back with Ripley here, and it seems like we're getting into this idea with some kind of trap or something with the marshal, and getting the flamethrower, which I presume we're going to be using then to either lure the alien into a trap or get it into the trap and then, light it up. I don't really know what the setup is exactly. It sounds like the plan might have to be explained yet to us and Ripley, as the character and everything like that. I'm very excited to finally get into a piece, though, where we might actually have some kind of agency and fighting back against the alien, which is kind of an unfamiliar concept throughout the game so far. I'm hoping those ideas kind of show up here and how it's going to execute them exactly. So, with all that being said, let's jump into it. All right. Go to the Lorenz Systech Spire. Okay, you got it, sport. Boy, I gotta be honest, guys. It's probably been about a month since I played this as well. After my break here, this is my first time coming back to Alien. And, I wish I could say I was excited. I'm gonna be honest, though. I almost kind of get a little bit... I mean, anxious is a strong word, but I almost don't look forward to playing this game for the channel. And I kind of feel bad in a way about that because I do enjoy the experience for the most part, but something about it is just like, I think it's because it's kind of an unfamiliar type of game for me, and I think the pacing of it is kind of what throws me off with it, because I'm so used to, my fast-paced shooters and stuff like that. I'm going the exact wrong way. That getting into this and the idea of having kind of less agency and being at the mercy of the robots or the alien or whatever it is, like, that feeling is unfamiliar to me as far as my games. And so I almost like don't want to play the game if it makes me feel like that. Which, that's the whole point of it. And also the whole point of it too is that I'm playing something that's different. Like that's the whole intention of me playing this for the channel, and really the channel itself, is that I play things that I normally probably wouldn't, that are a little bit outside of my purview. And so, like, this is exciting, but, it's kind of makes me a little bit nervous as well.
Samuel's okay doing that?
Guy said he wanted to help, and I have my hands full here. Besides, he's a synthetic. Should be easier for him to get in there.
I guess.
Look, Ripley, we're the
Wait,
only
what?
people standing between
The
Sebastopol
guy,
and outright
Samuel? That's the
disaster.
guy I was with, right?
Outright disaster has already happened.
I didn't realize he was a
All
robot.
we can do now is kill that fucker.
See, that's what I'm saying, but, how far into the game are we exactly? Because I feel like I feel like that's too easy, right? Speaking of too easy, oh, that's not the right button. What's the thing? There you are. Very nice. Okay. Just as a force of habit, gonna go ahead and save. You never know, right? Okay, so was this one here? Correct. Yeah, like this idea of just kind of standing around, waiting around like that. I'm gonna be honest, guys, like, I kind of worry a little bit when I play this, like, I do this playthrough, whether or not this is as entertaining as some of the other more faster paced games that I do. And that's obviously part of the game. Like, that's a significant piece of it, is how that, relates to the tension and everything, because of that slower pacing and stuff like that. But the thing is when I'm making a video and, like, there's not a lot happening other than me just waiting around in a locker, like, I've talked about this before, but It's a little bit hard to find some of the enjoyment as far as those moments for myself. And then also, as far as you guys watching, I'm afraid sometimes, like, if I'm having too much of that in, and then, like, how much of that is actually integral to the entertainment of the video and stuff like that. That's why I do some of the cuts that I do, because I'm actually just cutting away, like, whole minutes where I'm sitting in the locker just staring. So, bear with me on this. I'm gonna try and see this through. I would like to play the game and finish it. Um, I know that it doesn't kind of get the most engagement, which is fine. That's not really the point of anything. Um, but I do, I do want to focus more on other things. Not quite like this game. I think once I'm done with it, if you guys have any feedback on that, be sure to let me know. Get to the server. Oh, something's scurrying around there. Okay, well, all right. So, should I turn my volume up and be wary of the alien? Or what are we doing now? Maybe? I'm not really sure. It looks to be, you know, kind of close. Like, really close, in fact. Like, a little too close for comfort, you might even say. Holy shit. Okay. No, that's fine. That's great, even. What are we doing? You can't be doing this. How do this looks like it's not on the right floor. Okay, so do I have to go down? Is that what we're doing? So I gotta find those stairs then. So that was up above, I think. I'm not ready for the fact that this thing is. Oh, great! There's people around. Fuck. How do I How do I active? How do I bring up like my weapon wheel and shit? God damn it! Oh, there you are. Okay. Kind of.
Station feels like a graveyard, huh?
I need to get up there and to the stairs, I believe. Um, unless it's through there, but I don't think going off to the right there. I don't know if that's anything. Hmm. I don't see a way around this without taking them down. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just want to walk through these guys and blast the shit out of them with my gun. But that's not the way the game wants it to be played. And it pisses me off.
The creature's here.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
Oh, these fuckers. You fucks are on my side? Really? All that time sneaking around. God damn it. Oh, is this a thing? Oh, I guess not. See you later. What are we doing, guys? Okay, well, for what it's worth, if I do stumble across this thing, I'm gonna try out the flamethrower. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it'll work. Probably not, because it's too easy. But
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The Spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place. The tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down.
okay, if you say so. Um. Oh, a fucker's scurrying around somewhere over there.
Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Okay. That's fine. That's great. That's wonderful, even. Where is it? Is it not it? No shit, the door's locked. I had the right idea over there, didn't I? Something... Am I stupid? What is it? Hmm? Oh, god damn it. Really? Has this been a part of it?
Finalizing the
I figured it'd be one of these other keyboards or something.
the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in.
Okay, that's... Jesus Christ. Okay. No, really, that's great. I don't suppose I have any more of those stun batons, do I? What's kind of the point of this thing again? Oh, great. Somebody's near. I wonder if you can cook the synthetics, just burn the robots. Don't mind me, just passing on by. Okay. What the fuck are dancing over there? What are we doing? Okay. I need somewhere to hide, like just in case. Oh shit. Yeah, just in case, bro. Like shit. Well, what happened there? Huh? Motherfucker did a disappearing act. Okay, well, the hell with whatever I was doing. Something, it's too quiet. Something's got to happen here. Hmm? Yeah, there it is. I was like, where's the robot? Huh? I bet he's wandering around. Sure. Where the hell am I, guys? Hey, what is this? I mean, I'm going the right way. No, maybe, probably not. Let me, can I find like a locker or something to hide in just in case? I don't, you could see where I'm distrustful of that. Oh, yikes. Oh, really, that's great. Okay, so this is the door to the other side. Is that worthy of opening up, or would that actually do me a disservice? I'm not really sure. I'm not necessarily prepared to do that yet, I don't think. But maybe. Emergency override. So I suppose that closes it then if you want. I guess my concern was is that I opened this up, and yes, it gives me another way out of here. But if the alien shows up, then I'm gonna have some trouble because now it has another way in to get me, right? Oh, fuck, what is this now? What is this? Oh yeah, this thing. Ah, fuck. Am I smart enough for this? Doesn't look like it. Barely. Hmm. Interesting. A little bit of history there. Open cells. Sure. What could go wrong with that? You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Okay. No, really, that's great. That's wonderful, Ava. I'm so happy. Well, move along. Or kill me. Hmm? Whoa. What, what happened there? It happened so fast I didn't have time to react. Was it jumping down or going back up? And more importantly, did it see me? What the fuck are we doing here? What is this? Okay, well, back on track, maybe. What were we doing? What was the point of all this? Seal off the stairwell. You got it, sport.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
That's great. What the fuck does that mean for me? Oh, shit. You guys can see my hesitation. I'm wanting to play this game, right? Like, I just want to run around and just enjoy myself. And every moment is like, oh, I'm fucked this way now instead. That's fine. That's okay. I'm happy to do it, right? It's entertainment in one way, shape, or form, right? So like this seems to suggest I want to go down, like downstairs to whatever that is there, but maybe not. What's the legend here? Item, tool, weapon. Yeah, so like I don't want to be here then, right? I'm wasting my fucking time. Actually, not really, because I had to go do maintenance. Ah, fuck. God. Just go back to your fucking pod and take a nap. Why do you gotta wander around the halls? Like, okay, there's a door up there, so there would be there might be a point to actually coming up here and doing something with this synthetic. So do I have to knock his ass out then? I must have to. I don't see a world I can sneak past him. Yeah, so he's wandering. Okay. So we must have to take his ass out then. This is bold. Sure. Look, it worked, didn't it? Hmm. What, where am I? Here, give me that shit.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay. Lockdown's okay. Here, so we got to go back down uh somewhere. This might have been a mistake. Uh maybe. Maybe. I'm not really sure yet. The fuck's the point? Okay, I don't want to quite open up that door because I think The guy might be there yet, so let me kind of maneuver around here a little bit. Oh, fuck. You motherfucker, you teleported over there really quickly. Yeah, go tear apart the robot. Why you gotta bother with me? It's still here. What are we doing? Hmm? Okay. Sure. I know, you know what? I know one of you guys, I think you were commenting on this before, that the alien doesn't go for the synthetics because they're not people, and it doesn't, like, register them in the same way. I believe somebody made a comment about that. And, like, I believe that to an extent, but, man, it is kind of a load of horseshit, isn't it? This has no business being this fucking scary. Already came through there. Um, so I suppose I gotta go downstairs now, right? Well, what are you doing there, sport?
forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
What is this? Is this nothing? So,
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
hmm. Well, I can't go back to maintenance because that was locked. So did I have to do something all the way up here then and I just made a mistake? Because it didn't seem like it. Hmm. Oh, did I miss this one? Is this another one? Oh, sure it is. Okay, so this is my problem then.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley? I've already connected you. Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Okay, sure. That seems interesting. I don't know. That's not really important to what we're doing right now, but I believe that's reference. It sounds like it's referencing the log. You know, the whole point of why we even came to this, right? Did I do it? Hmm. No. Maybe. Oh, there you are. That's why.
Spire reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm, quietly.
Okay. Where in the hell is that? Okay. See how quick that motherfucker snuck up really quietly. Are we done handling that over there? What are we doing? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Ah, no, he's wandering his ass over here now to deal with me. Yeah, no, sure, why not, right? Am I good to come out of the what am I in, by the way? A locker? Kind of?
Why not ask me about Sevastopol safety protocol?
Are you fucking with me, man? You have got to be shitting me. Please tell me I have to do all of that. Oh my god. Okay, back to where I was after like 30 minutes of wasted time. And I think I might have mentioned this at in an earlier part as well, that it almost seems like in a way the strategy is kind of to just die at some point, so then you know exactly what to do, and then you just run through it faster and don't have to deal with the crouching around and all the bullshit. I don't know. It's a very strange way of organizing the game, and I get that ideally you just wouldn't die at all, but like that's not happening, so where's the all right. Kind of meander on over to my locker here. What? Okay, there we go. Scurried back up into the vent. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What's to be done about this? It doesn't take out the fucking synth, which I have to pussyfoot around the whole fucking time. And then, oh, let me jump down now and fucking go get Jazz. So that's like, oh my god. This is really fucking tedious. I'm gonna be honest. Some of this loses its appeal as far as fun. I can't even say that I'm mad. Like, it's not even like a rage quit kind of situation where I'm like pissed off to the point of it being funny. At least I don't think so. Like, this is just like waiting around. It's like a fucking chore. There he goes, back up into the vent. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Alright, anyways. Okay, now there's this guy, so I gotta wait for him to wander off.
This is a Systech installation.
Jesus fucking Christ. Lock down the server. No shit. You don't. It's giving me objective updated messages because it's like it thinks I'm too goddamn stupid to realize I actually do know what to do, kind of now. That's not the fucking problem. The fucking problem is that your game design here is unbelievably tediously slow and surprisingly circular, as you might be able to see. Jesus Christ. When does the fun happen? When does that happen? Is that DLC or what are we doing? Oh, we came down from the vent over there this time. Something new and different. Okay. 30 minutes later, and having to change the difficulty from medium to easy just to get the alien off my fucking ass, I managed to round the corner. Like right here. I probably walked, I don't know, maybe 30 feet. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I found a save point, so I felt comfortable finally unpausing. So even if I do get killed, which may very well still happen, you know, whatever. I don't have to go through all the maintenance things again. Oh, see, look at that motherfucker slinking around over there. You think I didn't see that shit? Alright, I'm sure he'll find his way over here. You've gotta be shitting me. These fucking robots, man, I tell ya. They're really slick with the, let me jump around the corner and get you, Jazz. I know it's a horror game, but, you know, chill with the scares, bro. Come on. What are we doing? Ah, fuck. Well, somebody's near. Interesting. Well, I must be going the right way, because he's fucking following me. Great.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Sure. Why not? Trying to find exactly kind of which door it is and how to proceed with that. Well, what are they, old pals? What is this shit? Unfucking believable, man. What a joke. I don't even give a shit like, oh, it's not a human. So the alien, like, it doesn't know any better. It's not gonna go after it. That's bullshit. The whole point is that they look and act and move like humans. Do you really think that the alien gives a shit about this distinction? Like it only goes after things with a heartbeat or some shit? What is this? And it's back, and I'll just sit around and wait for something to happen. This was all you missed during the pause, by the way, of like 30 minutes of just shit like this. It was just back and forth, back and forth. And to my credit, I didn't die again. I just waited it out. But that I just think it's not fun to watch, and so I just cut it out. It's certainly like getting to the point where it's not fun to play. Because the thing is I can't. It's hard to predict. Like, it's hard to analyze and say, like, oh, this is what I need to do to find success. It kind of seems random, or just like a constant bombardment of in and out of the vent, and I'm gonna come chase you down. I just don't understand that, and I also don't really care for that. Now, I will say, I know somebody mentioned at one point that the, oh, fuck. The alien can, like, smell you, right? Which seems really weird. But it makes sense. And so if you stay in one position for too long, it kind of hovers. I understand that. But when the design of it is such that I only have, like, one room to stay in, because I need, it's a straight path forward, like, it's hard not to have the thing become aware of you then, as it were. And I think that's the problem I'm having. What do we got?
Is my exit open, Ricardo?
Okay. Now what?
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, he's shot. He won't move. What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
I can't.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
What are you?
So, like, what's kind of my avenue of approach then? Because, you know, I'd like to live too, right? I think that's fair. I'm guessing it's probably, is it, you think it's over by that X down there, in the bottom left? Maybe. Like, I know it says it's locked, but that doesn't mean we can't find a way, right?
Unidentified species.
No shit.
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
I don't have more time.
So, is the alien locked in here with me? Is that kind of what we're getting at? Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, I got it. Get out, Ripley, now.
What are we doing here? Escape? So I gotta go all the way back, is what you're saying? Maybe? But it doesn't seem like it based off of that locked door to the right there, no? Or maybe. Let's see here. Maybe by that save point I can kind of go back the way that I came. Possibly. Fuck it, it's worth a try. I don't have any other ideas. All right, let's see here. Got an upgrade. Sweet. I don't think I've used that shit yet. Maybe that's part of my problem.
I'm inexpensive. I'm reliable. You know my face. We're working, Joe.
Um. Well, I suppose the intention is just to unlock this and circle around. Maybe. Or, so you don't have to circle around, rather. So maybe I fucked up there a little bit. Nonetheless, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure something else will kill me for some other stupid ass reason.
How did you open it back up? I had to suppress the alert. It was the only
Yeah, except I was supposed to get out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there.
Yeah,
Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again, no matter what.
yeah. See, I don't think I was supposed to make it there. Isn't that something? Take the elevator to Gemini. Okay. What floor is that on? That's not this here, is it? This sure looks like an elevator, but I don't think this is what you had in mind. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. What was the point? Like, oh, we got to let Ripley out. And I understand that. Again, as a fan of living, but I'm just saying I kind of wasted the last like hour and a half of my fucking life closing these doors just so you could turn around and open them. Unfucking believable. Okay, so where am I going then? This looks about right.
That's where I heard something. This won't end well. Pushing this only ends
Please don't fucking shoot. We can resolve this peacefully. God damn it, you stupid motherfuckers! Unfucking believable. You sons of bitches. Fuck out of here. God damn, I'm fucking good. Jesus. It's almost insulting to my fucking skill and intelligence. Unbelievable.
I'm in Gemini, Waits.
I can't do it, man.
Gemini, it's been out of action.
I wish more of the game was like that. This thing is magnificent, by the way. Okay. Can I save my goddamn game so I can be done? Like, I made the part. I put in the effort. I promise. Okay. Well, after that excellent firefight. I'll tell you what, guys, let's leave it there. Okay, well, kind of leaving it there, guys. You know, here's my problem with this, right? Is like moments like that at the end there are fantastic and exciting, and I don't know if that's the way the game wants you to play exactly. Like I figure it's much more about um stealth play and using tools and tricks and things, distraction techniques and stuff like that, right? To maneuver around the play space. I could see that with things like flares and, pipe bombs and all this other kind of shit where it's more about like not having direct confrontation like that at the end. But I'm gonna be honest, that single moment, that that 60-second period was vastly more fun than anything that I've played in the last hour. Like it just was. And I don't know, maybe that's just the way that I am as a player. Like I prefer the faster paced kind of deal and the action, stuff like that. And that's entirely possible that as a result, the overall structure of Alien Isolation kind of just isn't for me. I'm still willing to like try it. Like it's fun getting to moments like that. Or figuring out more of the story, which I do think is actually interesting. But for me, I don't know, like the rest of the game, which is like 80% of the rest of the time, it's kind of monotonous, it's kind of slow and tedious. And in some cases actually frustrating. And I think that's more to do with just kind of the alien and its weird, unpredictable AI more than anything. Like I'm not even the biggest fan of the robots, the synths, like wandering around, but I can predict that. I can learn their paths and wait it out and maneuver accordingly. And that's the way I think that it should be. But the alien is just so fucking random when it just comes in and out of these vents, randomly turns the corner. I never hear it coming until it's there. I see it and I have to run. Half the time I don't live when I do that. So I don't know. It's hard to find the exact path for success other than just dumping time into it and hoping that I get a lucky run. Like I don't believe that a game should be structured like that, frankly. I don't know. I mean, it's one thing if it's something that's made to be intentionally difficult, which Alien Isolation may very well be. And I just didn't realize that when I loaded it up. But that's kind of the sense that I get from this, is that it's designed to be frustrating, kind of. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm willing to maybe see how it goes some more. I kind of debated whether I wanted to drop this, to be honest, and just play something else. It's not even about the fact that it's like scary and the tension of it, which is a factor, to be honest, but not nearly as much as this other material that I've been discussing as far as kind of the tediousness of it. Because I don't think that, in all the parts that I've played where the alien's actually been a presence, I haven't encountered this in some way, shape, or form. And I gotta say, in the last few parts in particular, excluding the one where it was like the flashback and the alien kind of wasn't around, I've encountered this circumstance in each of those videos and on a continuous basis. And I cut all that out, but it's usually like an extra 30 minutes to an hour of me playing that just doesn't make it into the video because it's me just sitting in a fucking locker waiting for things to happen. And that's not very exciting for me to play. And if I left it in, I can't imagine it'd be very fun to watch. I don't know. You guys got to let me know your feedback on this, whether or not you want to see more Alien Isolation. I'll probably make a separate post too and have a poll or something. Like, I'm willing to play this out. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to go through kind of the slog of it, as it were, with certain parts of it, to see the story through, which I am intrigued by, like I said. But I don't know. I'm going to probably need a little bit of encouragement to keep going with this one, because it's just like, I compare this to kind of the other things that I'm playing right now, or the other things that I have on the docket that I'd like to get to. And, they're either more chill or they're faster paced, more kind of explosive action, which in general, like I said, I'm more of a fan of. I'm glad I'm giving this a shot. I am, because this also helps me determine kind of games in the future if I would like to revisit something within this kind of like this genre or this play style. Because there's a lot of other horror games that I've kind of looked at that I imagine are similarly paced. But Alien Isolation is like, I know that this is a good game. this game is very well regarded. And if I'm not having fun with what's probably some of the best in this genre, I don't know if I'm gonna really enjoy anything else that's kind of come out that's, smaller scale, or more like indie or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Thanks for watching.